Okay. Um, Forewarning, I might get a little emotional because this is just such a horrible thing. I know I'm really late to talk about this, and forewarning, I already know there's a lot of other bombings and there's a lot of other bad, horrible situations that happen around the world. But this is just one of them I've seen, and I on the news, and there is something that really, really frustrated me. Well, I saw this article about the Belgian bombing, and the article title was 10 American civilians were in the bombing. That was literally the title. And I was just like, okay, so basically screw everybody else who was in the bombing just because there's 10 American citizens. Now you want to worry about it? Because I literally saw like no big post about on like so American social media about like, oh well, this happened, oh my god, we should worry, until I saw that article. That was the biggest article I seen, is that 10 American civilians were there, and that's why we should worry about it so much. And I couldn't finish reading the article because I was livid at the fact that these people would only care now that we found out there's Americans there. Oh shit, we have to worry now. No, we should have been worrying the minute it happened. So for those people who don't know, there was a bombing in France. Oh yeah, there was a bombing in France not too long ago, and now there was a new bombing in Belgium. And I know I'm kind of late on this kind of topic, but and both times the group ISIS have claimed credit for it. And I am just I don't have words to explain how frustrated I am about this, because these people, this group ISIS is trying to push people into converting to their religion. And this has happened for many years. This has happened multiple times with multiple religions, but I'm just saying in this group, and this is a group that's happening now in the modern day world, and I'm another point of livid because it shouldn't matter who you are, or what you believe you are, or where you came from, or where you're going. We are all people, we are all equal human beings, we all breathe the same damn air, and it shouldn't be we shouldn't be at a point in the world where there's a group of people terrorizing others into fear of coming out of their houses, or fear of going anywhere, or fear of going to a different country because these people are going to hurt them. And that happens everywhere around the world. And I'm not just saying it's just this one group that's doing this. It's happening in general, but I'm talking about this one group right now because how it's been their name, their group coming up constantly, constantly, constantly all over the news. And their big thing is convert or die. And literally, I can't even express how ignorant it honestly is for people to think that, like, oh, convert or die, or convert or you're gonna burn in hell. That type of shit pisses me off. Like, that's not how life works. And and these leaders that they follow after, none of them none of them were that religion. Like, all they taught was love and learning to love. Their religion was love, and these people have turned it into these other religions, and it started off okay until they started going into these, like, convert or die, you're burning in hell if you don't do this. And it's really stupid how these people just think that, oh, I'm this, and if you're not that, and you're different from me, then you have to die, basically. Like, who the hell are you? You're not God. You're not Allah. You don't get to choose what the F I get to do with my life. They do, or I do. Like, it doesn't matter what you have to say, because it's my life, my choice. And these people are harming so many people, and I'm sorry, it's horrifying. Because from a person who's witnessed or has been in a near death experience, or has seen death firsthand, I know how horrible it is. And I know, and I've been in that situation where it's come close to death, or I've been had fear of my life or fear of life for somebody else. And no, it has not necessarily been a bombing that I've witnessed. I've never been in that situation, knock on wood. Thank God I haven't. But I've seen death firsthand. And it's a heart-crushing thing. I didn't even know the person. I just know what it's like to see that happen. And I can only imagine what it was like for these people in these countries and who were there when the bombing happening, and they saw their family members or their friends or strangers or their neighbors just in front of them. I can't even say the word, like, just go in front of them. And, it's heartbreaking. And someday, somebody's going to have to realize that either we come from the same God and we are all equal in that way, or we all bleed red. And somebody's gonna have to realize this one day. And either side you choose, you're gonna have to realize we're equal. Either in life or in death. And I know I can't do much. I can't do much besides stand here and talk about it and complain, basically, of how much it hurts and how sad it is. I really can't do much because I am only one person. But I know there's a lot of groups out there, activist groups, that are big groups that can do something about this type of stuff and will do something about this stuff. I'm just saying, as a person, as a human being, not mattering where, who I am, I'm saying this is horrible and something needs to be done about this. I'm not saying let's go out and risk our life and try to beat ISIS. Obviously, that's probably not possible. But it's something that we can think of, and there's something we can do about this. Either it comes in 20 years or it comes tomorrow. But the point is to realize how heartbreaking this is and to realize this needs to be fixed. Honestly, something needs to be done because I don't want to just sit here anymore, and I don't want to just keep turning on the news and seeing some horrible thing and horrible article about these innocent people dying just because somebody else wants to believe in something else than they do. These are people. It doesn't matter where you come from, where you're going, or who you are. No, I'm repeating myself, but that's the truth. It does not matter. We are all human. We are all put on this earth for a reason. And it doesn't matter that reason, but we are all here for a reason. We are all equal. We belong here. Everyone belongs here as much as the stars do in the sky and the trees belong on the earth. We all matter. And it doesn't matter what group you belong to or what group you don't belong to or what religion you believe in or what religion you don't believe in or anything. It's about human rights, and these rights of these people are being taken away because they won't convert, so they're basically put to death. And for all of us to just sit here and just be like, oh, well, oops, that didn't happen to me, it didn't happen to anybody that I know, so let's not do anything about it. That's not okay. So, I'm just saying, and I'm informing people, like, that we obviously need to do something about this. This is such a horrible thing. So, either one day we'll all realize that we all come from the same God, or we all will realize that we bleed red. And either one you choose, we are all equal.